Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly Situationship Psychic Tarot reading looking at the emotional energies for your week ahead. This is from June 14th to the 20th, 21st. I don't know, it's right before the solstice that's going to happen. Oh my God, and the new moon solar eclipse at 0 degrees Cancer. So we got to really get into it this week. I like to try to switch it up a little bit. So I am going to do every sign. So check in the little time stamps. Okay, you can fast forward now on YouTube. And remember, these are general energies. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can. The link is in the description. And I say, use the energies, don't let them use you, right? They're not predictions. It's about working with the energies that come up so that you can manifest your wildest dreams. That's what it's all about here on the channel. So this week, we're going to do the John Holland Tarot. I'm going to shuffle them. Again, each zodiac sign. Please watch for your sun, moon, and rising, and possibly also your Venus if you want to. I'm going to pull two tarot cards. I'm just going to cut them open and we'll see what we have. And then I'm also going to do, because I'm feeling nudged to do this, I'm going to be pulling an angel card for everybody. So when I do the angel card, when I'm shuffling, you might want to think of a question that you have and see what the angel answer has to say about the question. Okay? All right. So thank you all for being here. You know, I so appreciate all of you, and I'm so glad you're here on the channel. And if you would like to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, that would be really wonderful. It really helps the channel. So thank you so much. I hope you all have a great week. And remember to leave me a comment and let me know how the energy is resonating for you. Let's get into it. All right, Aries, so let's get into your reading. I have a quintessential Aries mug right here filled with coffee, and it's shenanigans going on. I feel caffeine is a psychic accelerant. What do you think? Let's see. Let's just see, Aries. All right, what do we have for Aries? For 14 through the 20th. 9 of Cups, baby. What's on the bottom here? Magician. This is, ooh, I'm getting chills down my legs. Aries, this is going to be a good week, but use your awareness to make something beautiful happen for yourself this week. Magician is about your manifestation power. It's about your creativity. It's about writing. It's about, again, in this deck, it's very interesting. It's very much about psychic downloads, psychic awareness. You know, you could get an amazing new idea this week, Aries. And it could lead, that new idea could lead to some sort of beautiful happiness, beautiful opportunity for you this week, or, you know, by September. This is beautiful, this 9 of Cups. This is, to me, very much 9, I think, of the Virgo energy. So, something should be percolating in your world. Something positive should be percolating in your world this week, Aries. And I think it has the potential to be a real moneymaker idea. That's what I'm feeling. But the other thing I'm feeling with this too is, for some Aries, there is some brand new awakening that you're having of your psychic powers, your intuitive powers. Something is being stirred in some of you that maybe the level is going up. Maybe you're already kind of tuned in, but you feel like there's an intensification of that energy. You know, you could really have a profound psychic experience this week with the Magician card as well, that brings you some sort of idea, money-making idea in particular. This can also be some sort of communication from the beyond. This is what I feel with this Magician energy in this deck with this card, because you can see it's a lightning download. It's coming from the ethers, right? And of course, Mars is in Neptune right now in Western astrology, your ruler. And so in that 12th house, if you have Aries rising, it is kind of stirring up some stuff from the deep. And since it's in Pisces, which is the channel to the divine, you could absolutely be getting some sort of amazing psychic awareness, psychic downloads. Now, fulfillment of wishes. This is beautiful. So make a wish this week. This is manifestation power. You can make something beautiful happen for yourself this week. You could set a ball in motion, set some energy in motion, a plan in motion that could lead very soon to some sort of beautiful wish manifesting, Aries. A really nice energy for you this week. Okay, let's pull an angel card. So let's see what else we have for you. Some of you got to start the writing project. Some of you have been dragging your little bums on that. You got to get going with it. You got to get going with it, Aries. Okay? And you know you do. So my question would be, what are you waiting for? Because for some of you, some sort of writing project is going to lead to a fulfillment of a wish. So no more procrastinating. Because it's up to you, Aries. It is up to you. So this is interesting this week. Very much you are in the driver's seat of the week. You've got the Magician here, which is very much, again, about that personal power and accessing that personal power. And if you do that, you know, it's up to you. Get it going, because look what could come in for you. If not immediately this week, then very, very soon. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. So Aries, have a great week. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on for you this week. Okay, throw them down. Mental conflict, Two of Swords. And the Fool, new beginnings. So, Taurus, this is this Uranus energy that's going through your sign right now, I feel. It's stirring up a lot of stuff that you are processing through, because a new path definitely wants to open up for you. So there's some things that you need to resolve. And this card is so interesting, because you can see it's like the guy and then the guy again. It's you really are of two minds about something. So I'm really feeling that with the energy in this card also, it's very much you're looking at things as either or, okay, this or that. And I think that's where the mental conflict is coming in. It's like the shades of different colors, so to speak, of the situation are not being seen by you. So I would suggest, as a way to try to get out of that mental conflict, try to see more than just two sides of the coin. Try to see, you know, beyond that. Look at the bigger picture of the situation, that you might be getting bogged down in, you know, that kind of either or thinking that doesn't leave you a lot of wiggle room to, you know, make a decision for yourself. So that's what I'm feeling. So it's interesting. So like I said, I really feel like you're of two minds of something. You see that, yes, this would be good, but you also see, well, that would be good. And you're just in that analysis paralysis and don't know what to do. But the new beginning wants to come in for you. It is here. So I feel like this week's energy, Taurus, is very much about breaking through this stalemate that you have been having with whatever situation is going on in your life. Apply the energy, okay? So, yeah, you might benefit by talking over the situation with a friend, just getting out of your own head about it, because very soon you're going to have to, well, no, you're going to have to, but the energy is indicating that you do want to move on. There is a fresh start here for you. So you don't want to go into the new beginning with mental conflict. You want to go with a clear mind, a clear decision, a choice you've made. So it is time to really get clear on what this new beginning is going to look like for you. Yeah, and how you want it to manifest. And, you know, what is causing the mental conflict? That's what I would ask, you know. Is it because you want to have a guarantee about what this new beginning is going to look like? you know, that yes, it's absolutely going to succeed and everything's going to be fine and dandy and blah, blah, blah. Well, there are no guarantees, right? So that could be maybe part of the holdup as well, or that could be part of the issue with the mental conflict, because, you know, Taurus doesn't always welcome change. This is just one of the things about your sign. While you are very, you know, loyal, stable individuals, which is fabulous, that also sometimes gives you a tendency to not want to change things because you like them, you get used to them. Why change, right? So with this new beginning, there may be, like I said, some element of change that you're going to have to go through, and that could be causing the mental conflict because you want the secure guarantee with the new beginning, and that may not be here yet. Right? So it could be a leap of faith. So there's something about that to take a look at. All right, Taurus, let's see. Let's see. There could be some new adventure, new offer that comes in this week as well. And Uranus going through your sign is really trying to shake you out of a rut. That's what Uranus does. So use the energy. Don't let it use you. All right, let's pull one of these, Taurus. What do we have for you? Ooh, not yet. Whoa, flipped over. Okay, so we have not the right time. So this could be an answer to your question, but this new beginning wants to come. I feel it's not the right time quite yet because of the mental conflict. So if you are wanting some new fresh start to manifest in your life, Taurus, the timing's not right because of you. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's because of whatever's going on in your noggin. You gotta look at that and figure out the source of that conflict and resolve it. Okay, so, and very soon, because this is coming, you want to go with a clear head. So, all right. So you still have another little window of time this week to think it over and resolve any issues, Taurus, but you better get on it because the beginning is coming. Okay, Gemini, we're almost at the end of your sign. If you haven't had your birthday yet, happy birthday. And you might consider going to watch your birthday year ahead reading that I did live. It's still on the channel if you want to check it out. So, Gemini, let's see what's ahead for your week. If you're having a birthday, a very happy birthday to you. We're coming to the end of the sun in Gemini. The end of this week, it moves into Cancer. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you? Whoa. We have rejoice in celebration. Oh, and memories of love. You guys, you got some cups going on. Okay. So you have the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So there could be some birthday celebration, obviously, with the rejoice in celebration. A gathering, depending on where you are and depending on the social isolation situation. A gathering of people from your past who maybe you haven't seen in a while. Family reunion. Very nice emotional energy this week for you. So something, aside from a birthday celebration, some sort of good news could be coming in related to something you did in the past, some past connection. Could be a love connection, but it doesn't have to be. It could be, a sibling connection, a friend connection. So some sort of opportunity that would make you very happy. That's something, a reward, an award, a recognition, possibly connected with the past, something you did before that you really enjoyed. But like I said, this can be an unexpected reunion with an old friend. And, that's been happening a lot. And it could come with, an email or something. It doesn't have to be in person, but a lot of that's been happening with this COVID situation where people have been getting, in contact with people they haven't heard from in a long time. And with Venus retrograde, that is very possible as well with this energy. That's what I'm feeling. And you might really welcome the contact, welcome the reconnection. This is really great energy. Maybe you had been trying to find this person and they kind of disappeared, and now they've reappeared, and like the connection is still strong. It's still there. This 6 of Cups and this 3 of Cups. So really, really nice energy. There could be also some sort of beautiful creative pursuit you start engaging in this week as well. This can even be, for some of you, I'm feeling like there may be an adoption of a kitten or a little puppy, something like that. A new fuzzy family member. Okay, but probably for one of your kids, if you have children. That's what I'm feeling. If you don't have kids, then it's for you, obviously. But your kids maybe have been asking for an animal, and it's very possible that that comes in this week. All right, let's pull a beautiful card for you, an angel card. Let's see what's going on, Gemini. Should be a good week in Gemini land. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's very nice energy. Very, very nice. Opportunity. So what I'm feeling from this is there can be an opportunity coming to you from the past. This can be a family, like I said, a family connection with this 6 of Cups, some friend from the past, and it may not, the opportunity may not happen this week, but that person coming back into your life could eventually bring that opportunity. Now, this opportunity card could also be related to the question you were asking as I was shuffling. There could be a brand new, beautiful opportunity coming to you this week. Then that's why we also have the rejoice and celebration. You've been waiting for something to pan out, and here it is. So really nice energy this week for you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. So your birthday month is approaching. And the end of this week, of course, we will shift into the Cancer season. And the new moon solar eclipse is happening on the 21st, which is Monday. So we'll talk more about that in next week's reading. But Cancer, all eyes are going to be on you. Energy starts shifting into your sign. All right, let's see what you have for the upcoming week. Ace of Wands. And what is this? The 2 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, there is something that you are absolutely fired up about this week, Cancer. Look at this. Passion ignited. Now, this can be some sort of passionate relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be something that you're extremely, extremely excited about. It can be a creative endeavor, as an example. It could be some sort of other new opportunity. It could be that you started exercising again. The wands are about the physical body. You should be feeling pretty good this week, Cancer. And you can see this lady's heart chakra is lit. So, but like I said, it doesn't have to be love. It's whatever your passion is at the moment. And it's interesting with this 2 of Wands. I think what I'm feeling from this energy is that some of you have been waiting for a while for this to happen, but I'm also feeling that there's more to be revealed. Like, this is already awesome, and you're thinking, wow, this is so good. Like I'm so happy right now. Like, it really couldn't get any better. And I'm here to tell you, it's gonna get better. This is only the beginning right here with whatever this new passion is that's igniting for you. And there is more to be revealed over time. And I feel by the end of your birthday season, as we go into Leo season, because this is Wands and that's in about 2 months, Leo season, there will be another layer revealed for you, Cancer, of whatever is being ignited this week. So, for example, if you start some sort of new creative project, if you start seeing somebody or talking to somebody, because Venus is still retrograde, but if you start talking to somebody online or whatever you're interested in, etc., new creative pursuit, you even start a new job, even possibly, you will see another layer over time develop in 2 months. And it's good because look, it's the Ace of Wands, now the 2 of Wands. So this is whatever this is starting for you this week, it has a lot of potential to grow. This is beautiful energy, Cancer. Really, really beautiful. Okay, let's see. Remember, you got to apply the energy to your situation, how it resonates, because this is our general, okay? But I would also suggest start something new this week that really lights up your passion for life, whatever it is. And you'll see over the next 2 months that further deepening of that and evolution of that and manifestation is going to occur. And you're just getting started. It's beautiful. Okay, let's pull a card, angel card for you, Cancer, and see what else is going on. I like when they fall out. Oh, there we go. Fell on the floor. Okay, so compromise. This could be the answer to your question, but what I'm feeling, this is what I'm feeling. For some of you, as I said, you've already been waiting a long time, the last 2 years, 2 months, for this feeling to come. And for some of you, do not compromise. Like, it is not time to compromise on your dream, on this passion. Yes, more is to be revealed, of course, but for some of you, this is a message not to compromise on your creative dream, on whatever that passion ignited, represents in your life. For others of you, you may have to balance. This is what I'm feeling. Not so much a compromise, but more of a balance, because you may want to go full steam ahead with this. And there may be, with the hourglass here, there may not be enough time this week, perhaps. That doesn't mean not to start it, but you may have to compromise. Instead of spending 10 hours on it this week, maybe you can only spend 5, something like that. But this should be started, in my opinion, whatever this is. But there could be something, like I said, with time, because we have the hourglass here, that may be involved, okay? But apply it to your situation. This is not bad at all, but this also could relate to a question if you were asking a question while I was drawing the card. Okay? All right, Leo, let's see what your emotional energies are this week coming up. Leos. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Beautiful. Star card. And the Hermit. Wow. So, Leo, it seems like this week is a big week for you. You have 2 major arcana showing up. It's time, I feel, that you need to dial it back a little bit. I know many of us have been in solitude in our social isolation time. But I'm feeling like there's some new chapter that's going to be unfolding in your life very, very soon. And we have here with this lady looking at the book. So I'm feeling like this week would be a good time to kind of reassess like where you're going. What is a chapter that's ending in your life, the new chapter that is starting to begin as you start to look forward to your birthday month, which isn't that far away. And really like kind of looking into like the book of your soul and just seeing, where am I at right now? Like, what soul contracts do I feel like I still need to fulfill? What soul destinies do I still need to fulfill? What soul purposes do I still need to fulfill in my life? So like a real like spiritual check-in with yourself this week. And to look forward in whatever you discover from that spiritual check-in, to really look forward with hope. I mean, this is the Star card. It's so beautiful. But in this deck, what I think is interesting too, is it's about your will. This yellow golden color, which is a very Leo color, the golden sunshine here. So it really is about what in your gut, your solar plexus, which is ruled by the color yellow, right? The color yellow is aligned with the solar plexus. What is your gut telling you is the next chapter that's going to unfold for you? How can you leave the past behind? What's done is done, as we say, and focus more on the future and what you can create with your confidence and your will, and be hopeful. What in your life can you focus on that will make you feel that sense of hope? All right, so there should be some sort of insight you glean that will make you inspired this week. I think if you take a little bit of time just to kind of tune in with yourself. This beautiful star card also, I feel like there is going to be some sort of affirmation that's going to come to you this week, Leo. The star card is such a good card. There should be some sort of piece of good news, some sort of uplift. Just your heart should feel lighter in some way, I feel, from this energy here. So really, really interesting cards for you. All right, let's pull an angel card for you. You can think of a question. We'll just see what else we have. It might be the answer for you. We'll see what pops up. I'm feeling also from this, it's like you do hold your future in your hands right now, Leo. There's going to be some major changes and decisions you're going to be making, and it is about aligning with your will and what you really want. Not what other people want, but what you really want. And if you haven't read my monthly horoscope, I did discuss this in my monthly horoscope, so the link is in the description. You might want to check it out. Okay, let's find an angel card for you, Leo. Recovery. Beautiful. So there is something that perhaps you were concerned about, and it's going to be fine. So know that. Beautiful. Very lovely. And interesting too, like they are sitting in the same position. Well, sort of the same position here. So that also suggests to me that spending some time alone this week. Sometimes Leo doesn't like to be alone, let's be frank, okay? But spending some time alone, Leo, this week would do yourself a world of good, would help you recover. I mean, recover could be your physical self, your mental self, your emotional self, anything that was troubling you, kind of resolving it, whatever, read the energy, use the energy, don't let it use you, apply it to your life. But really, solitude could help hasten that sense of coming back to center and recovering from whatever's been going on. So beautiful energy. I mean, look at this. Beautiful for you. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what we have for your emotional energies this week. Virgo, what do we have for you? The truth. We have judgment. And we have the Fool. Very cool. Fool came up also for Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, definitely watch the Taurus portion. So what I'm feeling from this, again, 2 major arcana. Very interesting. Leo just had 2 major arcana as well. So this is a big week for you. It has the potential to be a big week. It is a lot about facing some sort of truth in your life that maybe you've been running from, hiding from, not wanting to acknowledge. But what I'm feeling with the Fool card here is the truth of the matter is, Virgo, there needs to be a new beginning in your life. Now, it's very interesting this is coming out because it came out in the monthly, the general monthly. Not the business. Can't remember if it came out in the business one. I've done so many readings, I can't remember all of them. But I do remember the general Virgo monthly, and we had that same sort of energetic stuff going on. So this is a good week to plant the seeds. We talked about this in the general, planting the seeds for your new beginning. Literally, figuratively, It is time. You see, she's got the stick in her hand. She's at the door. She's ready to go. It is time for you to move the F on, Virgo, okay? The truth has been staring you in the face for quite a while. I hope that as much as it might have been challenging to accept that truth, I hope that your heart's okay, that you're healing, because I think there's some tender energy around that. But I also feel, Virgo, that once you get on this path and you get in motion again, whatever little bit of, hurt or pain or whatever, whatever was tender will start to heal more quickly if you can get on the path. Now, as I've said, everybody's on their own timetable with healing, of course. But I do feel that there is some forward motion for you this week that is going to make you feel much, much better. Like you're going to be taking a few steps forward on the new path, and it's going to really energize you. I'm thinking here from this. Okay. It's very interesting. I don't know why I've never seen this in this card before. I've had these forever, and I just kind of really, something caught me with this card. I had to look at it a little more deeply. I didn't realize ever before, Virgo, until this reading here with you. So thank you for this. You gave me the opportunity, Virgo, to see that the guy or figure, because it could be a woman also standing here, is standing. This is like scales. So very interesting. The truth has been hanging in the balance. It's like, I feel like the scales tip this week for you. And it's like, the truth wins. That's what I'm feeling. The truth wins. And you're going to see that once you accept that truth, the whole world, look, this figure is looking out at the world. The whole world is going to open up to you. And the same thing, look, she's standing on the world. So this is really powerful energy. Very powerful energy this week. I feel that even though we don't have that new moon solar eclipse until June 21st here in the Western Hemisphere, you're going to start feeling that energy before that eclipse even happens on the 21st. So, wow, Virgo, you've got a deep week ahead of you. This is going to be very, very good. I'm feeling this for you. Yeah, your truth wins out overall, Virgo. That's what I'm feeling this week. And you're writing the balance. That's the other thing. I feel like maybe other people's agendas, other people's truths have, for whatever reason, taken priority over your own. And this week it's all about you and what you need on your forward journey. All right, let's pull an angel card for you. Whoa, whoa, do you see this? It's flipping over. We like that. And I'm not surprised to see this. Look at this. Choose a new direction. This is so important, Virgo. So it's time to choose a new direction. If you have been going the way that somebody else expected you to go, if you've been going down a path that, you've just kind of fallen into a rut, if you are going down a path that an ancestor chose for you, but you didn't choose for yourself, etc., etc. So whatever it is about the truth of the direction you've been going that needs to change, that's what you're going to be acknowledging this week. And you're going to choose a new direction to move forward in. So this is really, really fabulous. Really nice energy. So remember, apply this to your personal situation. As an example, if this is relating to a love matter, if you were thinking about love while I was pulling this card, you might need to choose a new direction. That person may not be exactly right for you. And the truth may be coming out about that this week. So that's an example of using the energy and not letting it use you. Okay, Virgo. All right, Libra. Let's see what the emotional energies are for you for the week. Libra. have the World. And this Fool's coming up again. And the Fool. So, Libra, one chapter is ending and another is beginning. I am not surprised to see this. You have the powerful on the 21st. Of course, we'll talk about that next week as well. The new moon solar eclipse at 0 degrees Cancer is falling, if you have Libra rising, at the cusp of your 10th house of career. So for some of you, yes, it is very possible that one chapter is closing, particularly in your career, and another chapter may be opening, Libra. For some of you, you're going to be making a plan this week to perhaps go on a trip. Now, that trip may not happen this week. It may not happen next week. It may not happen next month, but with the current situation. But you may be making a plan that when we get the go-ahead, you've been itching to travel, World card, and you're going to make sure that you can leave the house as soon as it's safe to do so and go on some sort of voyage. For others of you, there could be, with the Universe card, there could be some beautiful new beginning for you in terms of being able to reach the world. So particularly in a career context this week, you may feel that, a social media post could go viral. You could meet a very interesting person, somebody who has a lot of credentials in your field, something like that. But this is really, really good. There could be also some opportunity to connect more globally. You might hear from a friend you haven't heard from in a long time who maybe lives in another country, Libra, and it'll be a new beginning because, you've lost touch with them. That's possible with this energy. But basically what this means from an emotional perspective is that something is wrapping up, and the wrapping up is brought by the universe, just as the new beginning is brought by the universe. So there is an element this week, Libra, of divine timing, I feel, for you guys. So if a door closes, it closes. The universe is bringing you something better. By the same token, if the universe, brings the new opportunity this week, don't be dilly-dallying and waiting and analyzing, should I explore it? Explore the new opportunity. The energy is here that there could be something really amazing coming in. So I'm also feeling that for some of you, it's about the willingness to close out a chapter. Okay? Some of you may have been fighting the universe. I don't suggest that, okay? Some of you may have been like, universe, why is this happening? A door is closing because you're supposed to be redirected in a different way. The universe is trying to steer you in another direction. And we don't always recognize why when that happens. And sometimes we get upset about it because we have our heart set on a certain thing. And it can be challenging to trust in the universe's wisdom, but that might be a good idea. If you've been feeling any sort of resistance, look at that this week, Libra, and try to see where your resistance might also be blocking or slowing down a new opportunity coming in for you. So this is really, really good energy. And like I said, you have your career house, if you have Libra rising, is going to be strongly activated from June 21st until the middle of December this year. So that's what I'm feeling also. There's very much in the air, especially with your career, that things are going to be changing. So you need to be ready. You have the Alpha and the Omega here, the beginning and the end. And of course, out of endings come new beginnings. So, all right. Libra. Let's draw an angel card for you. You can think of a question, see what other energies you need to know about this week. No. 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 It's done. No. The universe could be bringing you a no this week. Now, don't get mad at me, okay? But it's also because it's going to be bringing you something new and better. So don't fight the no. You could also have to tell somebody no this week. There could be an opportunity that comes in and it's not quite aligned with you maybe and what you want to do, or you're waiting for something better to come in, and that's fine. So you may have to tell somebody no because you're wanting to move on. That's another possibility as well. You may be really finished with a particular situation because a new situation is coming in. I mean, this is very interesting. I also feel that for some of you involved in the dating scene, there could be somebody leaving very quickly and somebody new coming in very quickly this week. Or somebody's recently come in and that's why you're telling no to somebody else. Very, very possible. But it could also be that the moment you reject the one person and just, you free up the space, and it's like the universe brings the brand new one, the better one, immediately. So it's funny how that works sometimes when we create space in our life for the better thing to come in. Okay, so Libra, have a great week. All right, Scorpio, let's see what the emotional energies are for you for this week. Scorpio, what is going on? Emperor. Let's see what's on the bottom. Hangman. Wow, that is an interesting combination. 2 major arcanas. So, big week ahead for you, Scorpio. I'm feeling that there could be a situation this week, Scorpio, where somebody's wanting you to give up your power. Well, you know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm sure that you probably feel the way I do about that, right? So, the Hangman. It's interesting, in this deck, it's called Sacrifice. And then, of course, we have the Emperor, Authority. So, that's what I'm feeling. That's somebody is wanting you to give up your power, your autonomy, your independence. Now, it may be that you want to do that. You may decide, hey, I don't want to be alone anymore. I want to be in a relationship. And when we are in a relationship, we tend to have to compromise. It can't always be our own way. So we give up a little bit of our independence, of course, and our autonomy in a certain regard, okay? So that's possible this week. You may decide that it's for the greater good because you're going to be in a relationship. It can't always be your own way. Okay, fine. But that was not my initial psychic hit. My initial psychic hit was that possibly a work situation, since it's coming up as the Emperor, which tends to be more perhaps business career oriented type energy. But I mean, it could be head of household energy also, but I'm just feeling that it's to do with something going down in your job. And this could be somebody just really not seeing you also as a powerful person. Well, boy, they better not underestimate you. That's all I have to say. I mean, my God, right? Underestimate a Scorpio? Uh-oh, they better watch out. You could be dealing with a Pisces this week as well. Or an Aries. Aries Pisces energy is strong here. So you may have to make a choice in your career too, Scorpio. You may have to make a choice to let something go. And again, you may not be letting it go this week, but you decide enough is enough. That's another feeling that I'm getting. That you may decide that enough is enough. They are asking too much BS of me all the time, and I'm not going to stand for it. I mean, look at the guy in this picture. He's like, just don't push me. Do not do it, because I'm not going to play your BS games. So there's some energy where I'm feeling, Scorpio, you're going to dig in. You're going to dig in and have to put up a boundary, have to let them know who they're dealing with. That's what I feel. Now, again, this could be in a family situation, absolutely. this could be like in your role as a parent, in your role as, a sibling, putting a boundary up with somebody who keeps, trying to take advantage of you, this Hangman card. But I'm feeling very much you're in this mode. You're in this Aries mode. And you are just not going to put up with any BS. And I am feeling like they are underestimating you. Very interesting energy this week, Scorpio. I mean, you will prevail. Of that, I have no doubt. But you're going to have to dig in. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like a digging in energy. And of course, you're a fixed sign. So you can dig in. You can be just as stubborn as a Taurus. You can do it. Like, I mean, look at this. This is like, do not cross me. Like, do not even think about it. So, and again, they could be, let's give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they really just don't know you. But they'll learn pretty quick that they better not push it with you. So it could just be something simple where you really have to teach somebody how to treat you and treat you properly. It may not be super villainous or nefarious, okay? It may not be, it may not be evil treachery afoot at your business, but it could be. They can't use you. That's the thing. They're going to see that. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else we have for you this week. And also, if you are in some sort of business negotiation this week, don't settle for less. That's the other thing I'm feeling. Like, do not be sacrificing your talents and your empire, so to speak. Don't sacrifice it. Hold out. Hold out for what you want is what I'm feeling as well. All right, let's see what we have here. Yes. So there is something good that's going to come by waiting and by not sacrificing and by standing your ground. The universe will affirm that decision to do that. So really beautiful. Also, if you've been waiting on an answer for something, should be a really positive response. Let's concentrate on this. Yes, if you want something to manifest this week, Scorpio, tune into this energy, hold this vibration, manifest it. Use the energy. Don't let it use you. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you guys. Saggies. My Sagittarians. All right. See what we have for you guys. Choose wisely. 7 of Cups. Yes. And 4 of Wands. Foundation and achievement. Interesting. So there's some decision coming up this week, Sagittarius. There's going to be some options, as you can see here. There's going to be some options. It's probably a decision that will impact your home life, your family, your happiness in the home. It could be something to do with a home repair, with a child, with a sibling, with a parent, with, whatever your home situation entails, fixing the home, somebody living in the home, moving the home, not moving the home, all of those home questions, decorating, not decorating, buying furniture, not buying furniture. So any of the things that you're thinking about doing in your house, you need, or with your family, you need to make the decision carefully. Now, Venus is still retrograde until June 27th, I believe. Might be the 25th. I'd have to double check. Mercury will be retrograde as of, I think I haven't looked it up. Mercury goes retrograde at the end of June into July. July 12th, I know, is when it ends. I forget when it begins this month in June. So I think it's like right after the solstice. So, which is June 21st. So Sagittarius, if you can put off making an important decision perhaps, and we can't always do that. But if you can defer or maybe choose some of your options, but don't make the final decision until the middle part of July 15th onward, that might be better. Obviously, sometimes we cannot make decisions in the planet's time frame. We have to make them when we have to make them. If you are thinking of bringing somebody new into the home, whether, a new partner moving in, even adopting a new pet, I would really go slowly with that. Choose wisely. All right, because there may be something going on with that energy. Okay, like if you've been dating somebody for a while and and in particular if you have children and then the person wants to move in or you want them to move in, there could be something about that choice that needs some review. So just look at that, choose wisely. But this is still a great card. The Four of Wands is still great. We have the rainbow over the house, so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this could even be like if some of you were thinking of, letting a room in your home, like doing an Airbnb or, something like that. And you have a lot of different people applying for that room in your home. Again, like really choose wisely. There's something going on for you guys with this energy. And what I'm really feeling too is the other thing is that you and somebody else in the home are pretty tight. So whether this is you and a pet, you and a live-in person, you and a sibling, you and your parent living, whoever you're living with, one other person or an animal, the two of you are pretty tight, but something wants to come in. Either you're contemplating, like I said, a lover moving in or a significant other or another sibling or parent or something like that, or a new pet coming in. And you gotta choose that wisely, because your home is, from what I'm seeing in this energy, is a very happy place right now. So whatever you're doing to change it in some way, you have to choose carefully, because you don't want to unwittingly disturb this harmony that you are having in your home right now. Okay? All right. Let's see what we have here for your some of you are really contemplating moving too, or some like major change to your home. I feel like there's going to be more information coming in with that Mercury retrograde anyway, so it's best to wait if you can. All right, let's see what else. What else do you need to know, Sagittarius, about your week ahead? The emotional energies. Well, we got two for you. Be assertive and helpful people. Great. What this suggests to me is, in choosing wisely, you may have to be assertive and go find some more information. You may have to put up some boundaries. Somebody may be pushing you to make a decision, as an example. So that's what I'm feeling from this. I also feel that there will be helpful people that will guide you to the research you need, to the information you need to help you make the right decision for yourself. So it will all work out. Absolutely. I think the key message here is not to rush. I mean, assertive is one thing, but that to me is a little different than just rushing through. Assertive is about really going out and finding, to me, what is the best thing for you and putting up boundaries and not letting yourself be pushed into something that isn't right for you. But this is really, this is good energy. So somebody is going to help you make this decision this week, Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you guys for your week ahead. Capricorn. Magician. Aries got this, I think. Ooh. new spiritual union. So, I've been writing about this. I've been writing that love is in the air for Capricorns. Go check out my monthly horoscope. I have a feeling this week, Capricorn, that you're going to be really tuning into the psychic awareness of perhaps if you're already coupled with somebody, which you may be, you're going to really have an intuitive understanding of something going on with them and maybe be able to help them solve a problem. There's going to be a real melding of the minds between the two of you and maybe discussing a situation between the two of you, but there's nothing bad. But they could have like an issue going on, or you have an issue going on, and there's going to be an amazing, I feel, just beautiful connection with your partner this week, if you have one. And there's going to be, like I said, I feel like almost like a new psychic doorway opening between you and your partner, some sort of magical, even if you've been with them a long time, like something maybe new they reveal about themselves, or you notice something, because it's your card here, the awareness. You notice something about them that gives you a fresh insight into why you fell in love with them and enhances the union this week. Very, very possible. For some of you, it's about having that, divine magical connection with the universe and your own psychic abilities that are going to give you possibly a precognitive hit of the new person that's about to enter your life. And or you're just going to be really feeling the energy of this new union that's about to happen in your life. So what I'm trying to say is sometimes we can get, depending on where you're at in your intuitive development, sometimes we do get a precognitive hit. Perhaps we have a dream and we see somebody and we know, oh, that's somebody new coming into our life. And then there's other times where it's more like you feel the vibration of the love coming. You feel the love wave. What did I say in the monthly? The lust magnet, okay, or the weekly? Like, it's like you feel the energy. You may not necessarily have a vision or a dream about a specific person that you see, but you just feel that love energy. So there is an awareness of love coming to you this week. There's an awareness of how much and how connected you are with a partner in your life, if you already have a partner. And there's also, I feel, a deeper connection, a spiritual union with your own creativity. Let's not forget that the Magician card does represent one's own manifestation powers, one's own creativity, and ability to articulate things into form and being. So I feel like this week you're very much aligned, because the Two of Cups here is interesting, because I love this imagery with the minds melding here, the mind meld. But for those of us, who may not be, in a spiritual union right now, or don't want to be in one, we can also look at this energy as being fully aligning in a spiritual way with the masculine, the feminine, the yin, the yang, a fully integrated energy that allows us to tap into our full potential. So for me, this is also a card of full integration of body, mind, spirit. And then this is like the icing on the cake with the Magician here for this week, Capricorn. It's like you can make magic happen this week because you're so freaking fully aligned. Okay, so apply the energy to how it fits your life. Everybody's situation is different. But this is really gorgeous energy to make something that really is fully like, oh my God, like an opportunity, a creative project, whatever. When you like feel that or tap into that energy, you're like, oh my God, that opportunity is so me. Like that is for me. It is me. It's everything I want. It's so awesome. That to me is like when you feel it totally aligned with your body, your mind, and your spirit. Nothing feels off about it. Like, you could have that experience this week and be able to manifest that opportunity for yourself in some way. Okay, so really, really positive energy here. So apply it to your life. And for some of you, it is you're gonna either possibly meet somebody in a magical way, have a deeper connection, insight into your current partner, and maybe some, kind of sexy energy going on there. Some Kundalini rising, maybe. I don't know. Some tantric temptations going on. I don't know. Maybe. Come on, Capricorn. You know what I'm talking about, Capricorn. Okay. And for others of you, it's going to be, like I said, this just more full integration with your potential and what you really want to, create in the world. That Magician, such a great card of creativity and manifestation. Okay. It's good energy this week. Good emotional energy. All right, let's find a card for you, Capricorn. I was waiting for one to pop out or stick in my hand. Come on now. Capricorn, what do they need to know? What do you need to know? You need to know that you better wait. You better wait. So I feel that the waiting is soon going to be over, especially in regards to new love coming in. That your waiting is going to be over, Capricorn. For others of you who were asking a question as we were tuning in with this card, don't make a decision yet. All right. There is more information to be revealed. Mercury is getting ready to station and then go retrograde. Venus is still retrograde. The eclipse is coming in your 7th house of partnerships, Capricorn, if you have Capricorn rising. So don't rush. Don't rush. There will be a little bit more information coming in. If you were asking about a question, making a decision, that's what I feel. I don't really feel this necessarily has to do with the energy we're just looking at, unless you've been waiting for love to come in for a while, which I know many Capricorns have been. I feel like this is telling you the wait is soon going to be over. Just hang in there and feel that beautiful energy coming toward you because it's about to manifest. All right, Capricorn, have a great week. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you this week. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have. Solar plexus chakra and the Empress, fertility. Wow, Aquarius. Something you have very badly wanted to manifest, you're going to be really tuning into that energy this week. This is a week to align with your will, your solar plexus chakra, and to feel confident about what you can create. Your creativity this week can be off the charts. The key with this energy in this particular deck is that it needs to be fully aligned with your heart space. You see all the green coming out of this lady's heart. So if your heart is not feeling it, you're not going to have the will to do it. That's what I'm feeling. So the heart and the will need to be fully in sync and aligned. You cannot talk yourself into doing this. You know how it's like willpower? People are like, oh, I have willpower, I have discipline, I can do this. Willpower. No. It's like you need both. Your heart has got to be 100% or 110% aligned and into it, as well as your will. So I feel that you're going to be committing yourself to something very special this week. Some sort of new creative opportunity, a new business opportunity. This is very powerful energy for getting pregnant. I know it's not applicable to everyone out there. But this also, I'm feeling too that some of you are going to be really caretaking and tending a creative project this week as well. And it does require, like I said, it has to have both. It may have been born out of your heart, but you still need to have the discipline to do the follow through. Okay? So there may be something that you need to take care of, like on a routine basis, to make this project grow, this new relationship grow, this new diet that you stick to. I mean, whatever it is that you've been planning, that you've been trying to make happen. It can't be willy-nilly. You can't do it one day and not the next day. Like, there has to be consistency to it. That's what I'm feeling. And I think you're going to see that this week, that you have to have some sort of, strategic, structured, disciplined approach to the situation, as well as feeling the vibration of it. So I hope I'm making sense. I think you know what I'm saying. But this is really, really beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, there's something new that's starting in your life, that's being born. It may have already started in the last couple days from when you're watching this, or it could be coming this week. But the message I'm really feeling is that it is fully aligned with you, as long as both of these things are attended to, heart and your will. And I also feel that whatever this is, it is going to make you feel more confident about yourself. There's that element to it as well. It's going to bring more confidence and self-esteem to your life as you continue to manifest it and work on it. So it's really nice energy. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. Oh, flipped over. Interesting. Be assertive. I'm going to pull another one for you also. So, yeah, I'm feeling this is tied in with this energy. So it's like, again, your will. It has to be aligned with your will. If you're trying to do this because somebody else told you to do it, it's not going to work. It's got to be your idea. You're fully aligned with it, etc. As I've already said, okay? All right, let's pull another one for you as well, Aquarius. See what else we have for you. I'm also feeling that anybody watching this who's trying to get pregnant, it's time to be assertive this week, if you get my meaning. Take your lover by the lapels and say, hey, let's go. Okay, be assertive. All right. What else, Aquarius, for you? All right. Take your lover by the lapels. Here it is, romance. So some of you might be feeling very loved up indeed this week. Some sort of romantic opportunity. Just feeling love in general, the romance of being alive. But something new is blossoming in your world, for sure, Aquarius. Really, really nice energy here. So it's very good. And it's interesting too. If you've been looking for love, this is a week to be assertive about it, it seems. Somebody could be pursuing you this week as well, Aquarius, with this energy. So really, really nice. And Pisces, let's see what's going on for you this week. Beautiful Pisces. What is happening for you guys? This card's been coming up quite a bit. Rejoice in celebration. And the crown chakra. Ooh. So, beautiful energies. Crown chakra is the crown chakra. There might be... Boy, and then look what's underneath the star. And that card just flew. Mars is in your sign right now, Pisces, as is Neptune. Mars and Neptune, actually, the day I'm filming this, are conjunct. There could be some sort of very strong psychic situation that unfolds at some point this week. This could be a dream. This could be meeting somebody that let me reframe. This could be a dream that you have that has some sort of message from somebody who's passed on or some sort of precognitive situation, okay? There could also be, you could also have a very strong feeling this week, Pisces, that you need to go to a certain place, do a certain thing, you know, you just trust that hunch, because it could bring you some sort of reward, award, celebration, connection, opportunity. But I'm really feeling that for some of you, there is a divine appointment on the agenda this week. And it's being arranged by the universe and your intuition working in sync. So, like I said, if you get a hunch to go to a certain place, to call a certain person, to go do a certain thing, follow the hunch. And also, of course, be alert to dreams and precognitive things. Write them down. It's so easy to forget those when we wake up. We're in that haze, right? Write it down immediately so you can refer back to it. So there's something very strong coming in on the psychic radar for you guys this week. Crown chakra. And of course, with Mars in your sign, it's stirring up all of the psychic energy, and it's aligning with Neptune, the planet of, you know, psychic energy. So lots being churned up for you guys. Now, that's not bad. It's just like, what I'm saying is, it's like you're really in tune with spirit this week, really in tune with intuitive information. You may find it a lot easier to access the realms beyond, what's going on behind the veil, etc. Now, we have this gorgeous 3 of Cups also. So there could be, like I said, some sort of beautiful celebration, a party, again, social distancing, whatever in your area, apply the energy. But a small gathering perhaps, could be somebody's birthday party, some anniversary party, some other sort of little celebration. This is not a big gathering. This could just be a few friends who haven't seen each other during the whole lockdown, finally being able to legally get together, and just enjoy each other's company, and just feeling that heart connection and feeling so happy to see one another again. This could be some sort of family graduation. I know a lot of, you know, people are graduating around this time, and it's, not everybody can't always have a big party because of the social distancing, but there could be still some sort of celebration that is noted. And again, maybe some sort of small family gathering for somebody who's graduating. But really, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. There's some good news that should be coming in this week for you, Pisces. And it could be good news that comes in from the other realms with this crown chakra. So, you know, and I say that in terms of, like, if you've been really missing somebody who's recently passed on, maybe they finally come to you in a dream this week, or you receive some other sort of sign from them that only you would recognize, and that makes you rejoice in celebration because you're so happy that they're connecting with you from the other side. So very, very possible with that energy. Okay, let's see what else we have for you with the angel cards, Pisces. So think of a question. We'll see what the card pops out. We'll see how the card applies to the energy we just looked at. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Pisces. I like when they pop out or stick in my hand, one or the other. Let's see what we have. Pisces. All right, timing card, within the next few months. So this is what this means to me also, that not only should there be some good energy this week, rejoice in celebration, but also within the next few months. And what I'm also feeling is that you're going to get a psychic hit about what's going to be coming up in the next few months. So again, really get your spidey senses, your psychic radar on high this week, Pisces, because you may really get some precognitive information for yourself of what might be coming in the next few months. And I am feeling too that within the next few months there will also be another wonderful celebratory situation. And I think because we had that star card right underneath that, it's something that you've wished for a while. I feel like a major wish is going to be coming true for you within the next few months. So really, really lovely energy for you, Pisces. But it's a good week too. But it's interesting that we got a timing card letting you know that something else wonderful is coming down the pike. So, like I said, keep that psychic radar attuned this week, Pisces, because you're getting some hits. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you all the best for a beautiful week. And remember, use the energy. Don't let it use you, and go forth and manifest your wildest dreams. That's it for me, Stella Wilde, signing out.